What is up, YouTubers? It's you here. In today's video, we're going to talk about legacy. And what I mean by legacy? Well, you're going to see that if you guys haven't seen the description already. But before we get into that, I want to do a few quick announcements / shout outs. First, I want to give a shout out to the family. Shout out to you guys. I want to give a huge shout out to my boys, Chris, Israel, James, Joey, and Angel Cancel. You guys are my boys. Holla at your boys. There's no update feeds. Joe, well, I guess, I can say that, but Joey and James got together, made their own YouTube channel called J&J Reviews. I'll put a link in the description to that, as long as the other guys in the family. So you guys be sure to check that out, support the family. They're really great guys, and definitely check out J&J Reviews because they're going to talk about everything Power Rangers, TV shows like Arrow, Flash, all that cool stuff. Occasionally they'll bring guys from the family in there, so it'll be a really great time. So I definitely highly recommend you guys check that out. Other announcements, like I said, if you saw my last video, you guys saw that I did get the Donald Trump's Megazord. There we go. It's a lot. It's so big. This is Donald Trump's Megazord. It's not Core Eugen. I'm kidding. I wanted just to show off how it is right now until I fully get the review. I put the Green Ranger here, but I am painting it. It's almost done. I just need to grab some. I ran out of silver paint. I need to grab some black paint so I can paint this in here and all in here black. But as you see, I ran out of silver right on the legs, so at least I got that done. I painted all the Triceratops. So I painted the silver on the Triceratops horns here on the tip. The silver here on the Stegosaurus. I still need to paint this. This is gonna be hard. On the back, you see on Rexy, painted that. And I painted the back, and I painted the silver here, the feet silver. I need to put a little bit of black here, but so far it looks good. I'm still really excited for this guy. It's so far, it was definitely worth to get. I mean, even though it was a gift to me, but it's definitely worth it. I really do appreciate this a lot. I love this Megazord. I want to thank James Walker yet again for bringing this up for me. So I'll put a link in the description down below just so you guys can check out his channel. Highly recommend it. Anyways, and then if you guys didn't see him yet, but he also got me the new charger packs that have all the new stickers, foil stickers. So as you guys can see, let me go ahead and bring it up in here and focus. There we go. Focus. Here we go. So you see, it's finally like a silver sticker, like a Japanese one. So it's almost like a Japanese one, except it's not glow in the dark, and this is still not full. But but yeah, all of them are like this. Is number 1. Oh, it's number 3. I'm sorry. Number 2. So you can see. Now we go to number 3. Number 4, my favorite, also Chris's favorite, and oh, excuse me, number 5. So it's really cool that they're actually, they're bringing in those kind of full stickers. So I like that. It makes me happy that they're putting some effort into it. But this is the 3rd wave though of these things. It's just a serious one. Oh yeah, you guys want to backdrop? Anyways, before we get more distracted, let's talk about the legacy, and that is the legacy. Oh yeah, Legacy Green Ranger, White Ranger, Morpher. I finally picked this up. I got it at, the story behind this Morpher. I got it from a YouTube seller. Again, I'm not gonna mention his name because I'm not gonna support this guy because he's trash. What happened was, you already see where my complaints are being held. He was selling this for $50, then $10 shipping, whatever. And nobody bid on this at all. He said the only thing wrong with it was the Tiger coin had manufacturing scratches, and he showed a picture of that. And on the box, the picture he showed of the box, it was still like everything was in here. Had the little a little thing you put in the middle of the coin, whatever, because there's a coin in there, and it looked brand new and all that stuff. So of course I watched it, and then at the last minute, nobody still bid it. So I put a bid on it, and I won. I was like, what the heck? So I just won this for $60 flat, and that's a great deal for this thing because this thing isn't retail anymore. So it goes for maybe about $70-$80 at the cheapest on eBay. And plus, I still spend cheaper than retail because I didn't pay for tax or anything. I even got it cheaper because I'll explain why. But he told me that it was brand new, only taken out for display purposes and put back in the box. And the only thing wrong with it was the Tarzan coin. Now, of course, when I opened it and got it out of the mail, immediately I saw that the box was just wrecked. I mean, you can see like the box is just messed up on all corners. I mean, look at that. I mean, He tried to tell me it's shipping, but the packaging that it was in was not even damaged, so it was already lying right there. That's what I'm talking about, this thing. And then this thing wasn't even the packaging. I mean, it wasn't fine, but you know, it showed in the picture with it. I couldn't find it later. I check out, he's selling another one of these with the same exact picture. So that guy could have lied to me and shipped me a damaged box the whole time and told me, oh yeah, it came, you know, it was having no shipping. So pissed about that with the box. But let's get into the Morpher show. Actually, before we get into it, let's show off the coins. My biggest complaint. So here's the Tiger Sword coin. It looks really awesome. I love the weather look for this one because it really brings it out more. Now he's talking about, like you see right up there, right here by my finger. That is the quote-unquote manufacturing scratch that he was talking about. But you see when you put it front, you don't see it. But it looks, I love the look of these coins. At first I didn't like the weather look, but it really grew on me, and it looks really, I mean, look at that. This looks awesome. It gives a nice age to it, and you know, it's metal still. So. Oh, that's fine. But it looks fantastic. It brings out so much detail, and it just makes it look like an ancient coin. And here we go. Oh, I'm dropping everything. I'm sorry. Okay, so you guys ready for this? Tell me what you guys noticed about this coin. Oh, you probably can't tell from that angle. Okay, ready? And oh, do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? First of all, I mean, let's look at the top of the coin. I mean, look at that. It looks great. I mean, look at it shine, Power Ranger. So you know it's official. But if you guys, oh, there it is, right there. Do you guys see that? That is visible die-cast metal. Now, when I was with James, and we didn't even take it out of the box yet, and we just saw right away that scratch. And we, you know, of course, I was freaking. I was like, "What the heck?" He said, "Only the Tiger Sword coin." So I emailed the guy. He told me, "Dude, I told you that the Tiger Sword coin's messed up. I have a picture." I'm like, "Dude, this is the Dragon coin." I'm talking about Dragon coin. I sent pictures and stuff, and he said, "Oh, it comes like that. It's called weathered. LOL. Look into what you're buying before you know you bid." I'm like, that almost flipped me off. I almost went crazy in it because I already know what are legacy items. I own legacy items. I own the other legacy Morpher. Oh, and so I almost flipped out on him. I kept my cool the whole time. He was trying to offer me a $5 refund for the packaging, just for the packaging, not for this or the Morpher, as I get into like how the Morpher looks. And he was trying to tell me that, oh, my coin looked like that. I'm like, no, dude, this is visible metal. This is chipped, scratched off paint. I was like, this is not supposed to look. I sent him comparison pictures like ToysRUs.com and all stuff, and he was still arguing with me and acting and calling me a perfectionist. I'm like, I'm not a perfectionist. I want you to freaking not lie and con people. And I finally got a $10 refund from him. I left it at that because he didn't want to talk anymore. Because obviously I caught him in the act. So yeah, I'm really pissed off about that. You know, I guess I don't know. It's fine. It's whatever. But you can say, at least I'm happy but sad that I got this. I'm happy because I finally have a legacy, the legacy time Morpher. So I can now update my legacy collection, and now I can. Maybe you guys see over here. I'm a sneak peek. I finally. It's just for now, but I have my Green Ranger collection right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I got another movie Morpher, another movie figure. I got Adam, but turn it up a little bit. It's a little loose. There we go. But let's get to the Morpher. Okay, before I start complaining some more. So here it is. Oh, let me zoom out a little bit more now. Here it is. This is it in his belt mode. I don't know what you call this. It's supposed to use in Sentai. Oh, it's upside down. Isn't it? Yeah. There we go. There we go. There it is. So of course we can just do that and point. So belt buckle, exactly the same as the other one. So we're not going to get into that. But get into some Morpher. So you guys see the back end. Here's the front. We're gonna put a coin in there because that's what you guys are here for. Boink. I love that, and it feels a little weird in there because you see it moves a little bit. I do not like that, but I feel like that's centered. So before we get into the full detail, I wanted to tell you guys. So you can see right there. I sent a picture of this as well, and he told me that it comes like this. But as you can see, it's all raised. I mean, it's not supposed to do that. You see. Doesn't even collapse there. And then look at the other side, look at that. Flush, flush, not flush. And you see this is sticking out. I mean, supposed to lay up flat like that, but you see it wants to sit like this. So, irritated. And then you see there's a little bit of chipped up paint on there. And again, he called me perfectionist, but you know, it's called attention to detail, and he did not tell me this. I explained as best as I could. I'm like, you didn't tell me about any of this. So yeah, but anyways, let's talk about this because we're here to talk about the Legacy Morpher. So you see, it looks great. I love this a lot better than the gold version, the Comic-Con version, because it's more show accurate with this kind of gold. And like I said, the weather coin is slowly growing on me. I feel like it looks great. I mean, on the camera here and with the light on it, it looks awesome. It just shines so beautifully. But I love the attention detail. This is the exact same as the American one. I mean, as the silver Legacy one, except this is a lighter gold, and the other one's like a yellowish gold. So this is a little bit lighter color. Everything's still the same though, except compared to mine. I don't think I ever showed it off, but this is version 3. Oh yeah, I love that face. So when you open it, all the LED lights turn on, which I like that a lot better. It just looks better. And then obviously when you hold it down, you can actually let go compared to the version 1. You have to hold it to do this. So I like that. So it looks, you see, it just looks great. I love the metal. Like it's so satisfying to mess with, and it just looks fantastic. Now let's do a quick comparison with the original 93 Morpher. So here's my custom 93 Tommy Morpher. You can see I used a weird kind of gold. It's the only kind of gold I had on me at the time. I didn't feel like, you know, hunting for a specific gold just for painting this. So I just did it, and then I got some stickers from the original Morpher, or from the guy I bought it from. And the bolts didn't want to stay on, so I left them off anyways, just because now I found a gold tape. It has the and now it's pretty much the pilot, or pretty much what they use for morphing Morpher. I call it the pilot Morpher because, you know, the other words like this, you know, with the this is supposed to be just the Z, the gold sticker Z. So I couldn't at the time, you know, this is years ago. This doesn't out yet. I don't think Ripple Labels was out, or at least I had to spend like 20 bucks to get a full set. So I had some gold tape, so I just put it on there, and that's the job. And then just this, and it looks awesome. I broke I need to solder this, but the cable's broke inside, so I need to go resolder it. But this is also a Starlight Studios power coin, so we'll show that off. And I got it for cheap. It's one of the one with like the bubble. It's not the flat finish in the back, but it looks just as good. You see, it's metal. I got this way, you know, obviously way before the Legacy line was even announced. But again, it looks awesome. Now there is a little bit of tape on there because, you know, his is based off other molds, so size may vary. And when I put it first in here, it was super loose, and so I just put a little bit of tape on the edges where where it connects, and it stays on there solid. So there's a little trick for you guys. If your coin does not fit all the way, just put a little bit of tape on there, and it'll fix that right out. But yeah, here's the comparison. As you can see, it's kind of hard to do from this angle. Oh, here we go. You see the size difference? Red button, not red button. The back. And you can see the size. Here's the size. You can see I can only fit 3 fingers here. With this one, I can fit 4. And you can see this, just the difference in detail. You see, I kind of like this gold a little bit more. I mean, this is great for my Legacy or my Green Ring display. This is great for my Legacy display since everything over there is Legacy. Since I got the coins, I mean, I got all the Legacy Morphers, the Legacy Ultra Zord. I got the new power. Yeah, it's all Legacy. I don't know what I'm saying, but there's that. Here it is next to the original Legacy Morpher. Like I said, here's the difference in gold in the back. You can see still weathered. I can show you a comparison. Like, see how that's flush and that's not flush, and all that class flush. So you see the exact same paint decals, the exact same size, weight, and then like I said, you guys can't tell. Version 1 only has one LED light, and then when you press this once, you get that sound. But you press this once here, you get this sound, and then a closing sound. You have to hold it. So you see, this is version 1. Version 3, that's what I were calling it. Ooh, excuse me. So, excuse me. So yeah, there's a comparison between the two coins. My coin, except like the Tyrannosaurus coin, it's weird. I mean, in this one, you see it's very, very loose. Like, you probably can't tell when you can see it. It spins way too fast, too loose in here. But if I compare it to this one, that I put in here, it's on there much better. I mean, it's not as loose. It's not going to shake around. I think it was like this. I think, right? I normally put it like that, but I think it's supposed to go like that. And so anyways, you guys see we have the Armored Red Ranger. Yeah, pretty much call it Armored Red Ranger. But yeah, there's a comparison of the two. And of course, both same size. They both, the belt buckle is the exact same, so that you can put any belt buckle you want, even though there's only technically two, which is black and white, so the choice is yours. Well, actually, you can get the white one and put in this, and technically do that instead of getting the chrome one. It's up to you, but there it is with the white tiger coin. Again, I mean, not my favorite, but I got Saba, so it's growing on me. But anyways, guys, that is it for my review of the Legacy Green Ranger, White Ranger Morpher. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys have one? If you don't, do you want one? But you know, I can tell you guys, since both of these are not rich anymore, you guys can still get the new Legacy White Ranger movie Morpher, and I highly recommend that. It looks great. It's just that I was almost gonna get it, but then you know I found a bid for this, so I got this, and I'm so glad I got this one because it fits my collection more. Since I don't, only thing I have White Ranger is Saba right now. I don't have anything White Ranger. When you see for Green Ranger, I got the Legacy. I got Legacy Dragon Dagger. I got the Legacy Dragon Sword. So it made sense that I get the Legacy Green Ranger Morpher, not the White Ranger variant. But they both look great. They look great together. You guys will see coming up soon, and probably next week or so. I know I keep pushing it back, but you know, a lot of stuff is happening. Like I said, I was waiting for this to come in the mail, but I got to clean up a little bit more and just fix things up. But I will show off my Legacy collection soon, so look forward to that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button to see more videos. Like and post a comment. Thought the video was awesome. Follow me on Twitter. This is Joshi Joe, and signing out.